Okay, video number 3 in the manifestation series. And this one is all about observation. What the hell does observation have to do with manifestation? More than you think. This is Jill Lee, founder and director of the Energy Healing Institute. If you want to learn more about what Energy Healing Institute has to offer you in the realm of energy healing courses, programs, content, check us out at energyhealinginstitute.org. There are many reasons to work with your observer self when you are creating, manifesting something that you want. One of the primary reasons is to follow what you're thinking. If I want to own a house in Portugal and I'm thinking, there is no way I am going to find a house I want in Portugal, in the neighborhood where I want to live, at the price point I'm willing to pay, my thoughts are at odds with my intention. I have to notice those things, and I have to take action on those thoughts. So I may need to spend a little time from my observer reframing things that I'm thinking that are not aligned with my intention. Here's the thing. It's really, really hard to manifest what you want if you are thinking it's not possible. The universe doesn't give it to you. The universe responds to your alignment. So when people say, I wanted it, but the universe didn't come through, sorry, people, that's a bypass. Instead, if you took ownership, I wanted that, but somewhere there was an alignment issue that I didn't catch. You're actually creating a deeper level of awareness within yourself for next time, or for resetting that same intention and continuing to go for it. So when you reframe something, you catch yourself thinking, I want a house in Portugal, but you go right back to your intention. I am living in a house in Portugal, etc., etc., etc. I am working at a company that values my gifts and skills and talents and pays me accordingly. I am fill in the blank. So that's one piece with your observer. The next piece is validating, okay? So let's say I'm out at lunch with a friend of mine and they say, how's it going with the house hunting? Well, I've seen a lot of things that aren't quite right, but I'm honing in. I'm really noticing that within a mile or two of the center of town, there are some houses that are pretty unique and pretty special. I'm betting I'm going to find one there. And then internally within yourself, you validate that alignment. So when you observe yourself in that alignment, pat yourself on the back. The third thing you do, and this is a biggie, is when you catch yourself out of alignment with your intention, you got to do some inner work. You can reframe. Absolutely. That is important. But if you don't believe the reframing, if you now are reframing and saying, well, I want a house in Portugal and I have this intention for it, but it's really not going to happen, then you have some clearing work to do. You have to move the energy that is holding that limiting belief, that lack of alignment in place. And if you don't have energy clearing skills, EHI does. And they've worked for thousands of people. They'll likely work for you too. Check out the Clear course on the EHI website. And you know what? I'll throw the link in the description for the video as well. So, observer, very important for reframing, for validating, and for clearing.